Okay, that took a little while, didn't it? How is everyone? Good to see you on this fantastic Saturday. It's great to be here live stream. I was working out a few kinks to make sure it was working perfectly. I think it is now. Let me know if it's not, if you can't see me or anything. Ooh, I can hear an echo. Hopefully that echo stops now. Thanks for being here. Okay, I see some names here. I see KT Bo, Backstory Ben. Hi, Ben. Let's see. Alicia, Lauren. Great to see you all. I'm glad you made it. Thanks for hanging in there with me. It was a little back and forth there. Just trying to figure out how to do this live streaming thing. Mm. Let me know if you can't see me for any reason. Let me know what's up, and we'll be good to go. Hi there, everyone. Was it sponsored by coffee? Yes, sponsored by. Actually, this is tea. This is just tea, but still good. Ooh, okay. I think it went. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Back and forth. Yes. Mm. 15-minute video. For me, it's showing me as a 15-minute video that I can fast forward. That's strange. Try, Lauren, if it's showing you that, try scrolling all the way to the right, all the way to the end where until it shows you live. That should fix it. We hope. Let's hope so. But thanks for being here. It's a nice day to do a live stream here. Share it with you. I love sharing the magic. You know I do. I really appreciate it. Now, this is a Q&A, so if you have any questions about past Disney trips, future Disney trips, this magic band that I'm wearing, anything like that, this is all about a Q&A. It's all about just having a discussion, talking about the passion that we all love, and the reason we're all here, and I really appreciate you being here. But if you have any other thoughts about, hey there, okay, it looks like it's working. See a few comments, it's working. By Carol, Alicia, great to see you all, sponsored by T. Good thought, very good thought. Morning from Texas. Hey there, how are you, Nikki? I hope using YouTube Live means you will be using it for your trip. Oh, that's a very good question, Jennifer. This YouTube Live is done through my computer. It's a big setup. You can see the wire here, and I have a camera right there. Right now, YouTube Mobile is not ready yet. There are a few YouTubers who have already been authorized to start using YouTube Mobile Live. So I hope, cross fingers, that it will work when I go there in March. But that's what I said in December, so maybe I should just knock on wood and just be quiet. But I hope one day soon we'll be able to do streaming on YouTube as well, because then we can get the high quality and we don't have to worry about copyright infringement, because then YouTube will just pay whoever needs to be paid, so it'll be good. Um, what design is that magic band? Good question, Ben. This was actually a gift from Kevin and Jennifer. It is a 45th anniversary magic band. Very appreciative, and I wanted to wear it just to show how appreciative I am. I can't wait to use it on my next March Walt Disney World trip. It's going to be fun. Hi there. Okay, who are we missing? Good morning, Barbara, Camelia, Maureen, and Ron. Great to see you both. Since everyone's saying, morning from New Orleans. Yes, I'm back. Ben, let's hear where everyone's from. Great to have you here from Texas, New Orleans. I saw a few others. Beautiful day here. It is not. Is it raining? It's raining a little bit. It's raining a little bit. It's not too bad. But it's a great day to talk about Disney. Okay, so my first thought when I did a video a little while ago about resorts and about the different resorts and the quality and all that good things, and Disney resort versus off-site resort and the advantages. And one of the things that keeps, I don't forget it, I just kind of overlook it sometimes, is the Magical Express. And I was thinking about, because I was like, I'm already thinking about my next trip after, several after this one, and maybe a cruise and maybe Tokyo Disneyland, all of these things. And I'm thinking about it, and a lot of them don't have Magical Express, or at least not that I know about. If you know differently, let me know. If you've been overseas, been to other Disney parks, anything like that, let me know. I'd love to hear, because I don't know of any other Magical Expresses for other Disney parks. So just let me know. Okay. Boston, good morning. From England. Wow, Lauren, thanks for being here, Lauren. I appreciate it. Good morning. I am at Disney now. Oh my gosh. Stephanie, say hi to Mickey for we. Oh, but you're leaving today. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for saying hi to us from the House of Mouse there. We really appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone being up and early. But yeah, that's a thought of mine. The Magical Express is one that I think is commonly, I wouldn't say overlooked, but I wouldn't say underappreciated either. What is it? What is the Magical Express? It's so commonplace for me now. I just don't even think about it. I go to the airport and the excitement just grabs me and I'm like, okay, here I go. And I don't have to think about any other forms of transportation. But it's not free. Yes, that's what I heard too. Okay, Disneyland Paris has a Magical Express from Fran, but it's not free. Okay, that's what I thought. There's some kind of transportation, but it's not included. Okay, I guess we'll settle for that. Good morning from Indiana and Canada, Ontario. Thanks for being here. I have 3 different orange magic bands from this Mardi Gras, and I'm getting a purple magic band from the Grand Flirting. Very cool, Ben. I have a big thing of magic bands right above me here. Maybe I'll take those down. Let me know if you want to see them. Disneyland Paris has one. You have to pay for it. Okay, so they do have one that you have to pay for. That's good to know. You do get the Magical Express from Orlando National to Port Canaveral. Yes, I did. Christy, thank you for telling me. Yes, there is one that I hear about, and you see the buses with. Sometimes you actually take Magical Express to Disney World that is meant for the cruise because they're trying to make sure everyone gets there very quickly. So yes, I do know about that one. That'll be on my list when I start planning my Disney cruise, which I promise is coming. It's coming. I'm thinking about it. It's expensive, so I'm trying to figure all that out. But we'll get there. We'll get there in time. Good morning from rainy California. Hi there. Show us your magic band. Oh, did you not see it? Okay, maybe I didn't show. It's a little bit of a delay for me, so let me know if you cannot see it or if it's out of focus. I'm using a different kind of web camera now, so I'd love to know your thoughts. And the audio, definitely let me know if it's working for you. It's a 45th anniversary. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing it's delayed for me just a tiny bit, just a tiny delay. The cruise ships, yes. Okay, so other than the cruise, because we know Disney Cruise is coming up for me. It's coming, and I'm really hoping for 2017 for Disney Cruise. It's still my plan. I did I did say I wanted to do that, so that's still my plan. But if there's another one after that, what would you like to see? You tell me. And that's the great thing. We can go to all these parks all over the world. And I recently saw a picture of someone in a Disney group talking about how they accomplished their dreams, been to all of the Disney parks all over the world. To me, that would be, oh my gosh, that would be incredible. I would love that. That would be amazing. Excuse my voice a little bit. You can get the train from London straight into Disneyland Paris. Takes about 2.5 hours and drops you right off in front of the gate. Okay, Lauren. Okay, it's great to know. Thank you. I didn't book the Magical Express for our upcoming trip just because we were worried about the possible wait times. We feel a bit worried about leaving our luggage. That's not, you're not alone there. Kate, I think it's Kate. Kate, you're not alone. There are other people who are nervous about leaving their luggage. Don't worry. It's something that you just have to kind of trust the Disney system, and they have never lost my luggage. So one time it was delayed, just a little bit delayed, a little bit, when I was switching between Coronado and between Pop Century and Coronado. You remember that trip? It was from the hurricane trip. Was the hurricane? Yes, it was. I think it was. Hurricane Matthew. That was fun. And so that was they misplaced it for like an hour, and it wasn't anything serious. It's because of the transfer in the hurricane. I totally understand it. Not Disney's fault, but it's something to be aware of. They've never lost my luggage. Never lost it. A little delay, but never lost. Good morning, everyone. Charlie, I'm missing comments. Okay, wow, that's right. Walt Disney World is 45 years old and Disneyland Paris 25 years old. Oh, that is cool. Good morning from Los Angeles. Marla, thanks for being here bright and early. I know from the other coast it's very early, so thank you very much for waking up early. And Disneyland is 61. Yes, I know. It's 60th anniversary. Did anyone else make it to 60th anniversary? It was incredible. I loved it, and I went in May. Love and hello, as always, from Reno. Hey there, Jessica. Great to have you. Is that Magic Band limited edition one? It sure is, Fran. Thank you to my friends Kevin and Jessica for sending it to me in my mail. I actually have more mail over there to open, so I really appreciate getting mail. You know I love it. You know I do. Disneyland. Oh my gosh, missing comments for the 25th anniversary. So much cool stuff. So amazing. Hi, Michael. It was great to meet you at Magic Kingdom. Yes, Carolyn. Great to meet you too. I can't wait to share my next trip in March with you too. Fran, yeah, they were only 45. Yes, Kevin, thank you. Oh my gosh, there are only 4,500 of these made. I love it. Hi there, Stephanie. Good to see you. Good morning, Marina. Yes, loved it. Oh, it's amazing. Is it weird for me to wear my Magic Band every single day? Ben, that is not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird. Actually, you know what? To work, I'll actually wear my Magic Band, like the one I'll be wearing for my next trip, probably this one, to work for like the week of my trip. I'll be like, okay, I'm just wearing this, and every so often someone will notice. At my work, people don't talk about Disney as much as we do, but every so often someone will notice. It's always brings a smile to my face. Going in May to Disneyland. Oh, it's going to be great. You're going to have a fantastic time, Barbara. Hi, Angelica. Thanks for waking up early. You should try to go to Disneyland Paris this year for the anniversary. Chelsea, I'd love that, but I don't think it's in the cards. My toddler says hi. Hi, Ford. Thanks for logging in with me today. My Magic Band has Mickey patterns. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's very cool, Ben. Yeah, there are so many. Oh, and Magic Band 2. That's another question I had for you. Magic Band 2. I'm saving my my pass holder Magic Band, which is sitting right there, for my mail time coming up. I'll probably record that today. and I'm looking forward to opening it up, but I wanted to do it on camera, so I'd surprise myself. It's new to me and to everyone. If you have one, or if you've seen a friend with one, you've tried one, let me know what you think. I've heard good things and fascinating comments. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna put it that way. Fascinating comments about how people feel about it. So let me know what you prefer. You should try. Let's see. Thanks for answering, Michael. My pleasure. Always happy to answer, Kate. Good to know about the Magical Express. Maybe next time we will be back. Too late for now since leaving in 2 weeks. It's okay. But next time, yes, you'll know. So don't worry. There's always next time. That's what I like to say because we don't want to think about going to Disney and not we're not going to talk about that. Not going back. Did you get a Magic Band 2 for this trip? I think I did, Chelsea. I'm not sure. My pass holder renewed in 2016, so there's a box right there, and I'm not sure if it's a Magic Band 1 or 2. In the system, it still has Magic Band 1, so I might have. If I didn't get a Magic Band 2 sent to me by Disney, I'll be picking one up at Disney World, so I'll be definitely doing that. Actually, I should have bought it from the Shop Disney Parks app. That's one of, if you haven't looked at it, Shop Disney Parks app, super addictive, by the way. Be careful of that. Be super careful. How many Magic Bands do you have, Barbara? Let me answer that question, and at the same time, you get to see this nice. Oops, here we go. The throw I keep on the chair of mine, this Mickey throw. I'm not sure if you can see it too well right there. It's kind of cool. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I have a few in my bag. So let's just say 15. Something like that. And I'll leave these here. But yes, lots of Magic Bands. And it's fun to create the collection. Let me know if you agree on that. You should go to Walt Disney World for Epcot's 35th anniversary in October. Fran, I thought about that. That's one I've been thinking about. Let me know if you'd like to see that, everyone. You should open it now. You want me to open it now, Chelsea? You want me to open it now? I want to save it for mail time, though. It's something new to look forward to. Let me think about it. I'm going to think about it. You still have mixed thoughts on the new band. Jennifer, no, I've just read different things. I have great thoughts. I look forward to opening probably that one and getting my hands on a Magic Band 2. I don't have any mixed thoughts. It's more of a hearing positives and negatives from people. People prefer the old one, new one. Everyone has their own personal preference. Which one do you recommend? 1 or 2? Angelica, I recommend 2 because you can switch out the center puck and keep the design. So if you get like a limited edition design like this, which I'll be keeping anyway, you can switch out the center and it'll still work. Oh, you love the Magic Band chain? Yes, it is. It's one of my favorites. Hang on to it just like that. For this trip, Charlene, great question. I'll be staying at the Pop Century Resort. It's a great value. It allows me to stay for a longer period of time. I recommend it. I do want to stay at a deluxe this year, though. That is definitely my hope, to stay at a deluxe resort. So that's still on the list. Every color of the rainbow, yes, indeed. I love the Magic Band chain. Yes, which is going to be. Is this going to be a weekly thing? Would you like this as a weekly thing? There are different topics we can discuss, whether it's resorts, parks, you just name it, and we'll discuss those topics. But if you'd like to see a weekly live stream, let me know here, and then we'll keep it going. But if it's too much, if it's starting to bug you, you're getting those notifications constantly, just let me know, and we can tone them down too. Hey there, Leah. Great to have you here. So will they be eventually turning off the ability to use Magic Band 1? MoMA, I don't know for sure. I would imagine no. I would imagine that they would allow it for as long as the batteries last. That would be my guess, but I'm sure we'll find out for sure. You were there, Ben, for Mickey's Not So Scary. Very cool. Yes, Pop is great. It really is. It's a great, great value. Quite the collection of Magic Bands, yes. We were in the 90s section. How funny. Very cool, Ben. Weekly one would be awesome. Okay, so Chelsea says weekly. Angelica, daily one. You silly. It's so funny. I love your collection of Magic Bands. A different topic every week. Okay, Chelsea, you'd like to see different weekly. Everyone, okay, you like to see weekly. All right, well, that seems like enough positives for weekly. We might make this a thing. Let me know what day is best for you and what time. That's one thing I want to, because Saturday at 10, I'm here. It's my weekend. Let me know what's most convenient for you, and I actually might do a poll about that. But let me know in the comments here what day? Oh my gosh, losing my train of thought here. Would be best for you and what time? So if it's a day and a time, so different ones. I'm so excited to be Grand Floridian Mardi Gras. Oh, Ben, you're gonna have a great time. Love Saturday morning. Okay, Ron and Maureen, Saturday morning. Weekends. Okay, all right. So you do like the weekends. Saturday at 10 is good. Okay, works. Okay. I'm seeing weekends. Saturday. Okay, I'm seeing positive things. Okay, all right. That that solves that question. All right, so moving on. You have been helpful, so unbelievably helpful, in helping me create the magic. Mm. I think I've created a card. That's what they call it on YouTube, right up there. So with a little I button where you should be able to see all of my polls. There are, I think, 2 more polls coming out, 2 more video polls, or maybe 3, to let me know what you'd like to see and do. And I have a question for you. I have very specific restaurants and different things to be seeing and doing at Walt Disney World. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. But when I'm there, I have different appetizers, entrees, all these things. If I can, I'm not promising this yet, but if I can kind of cipher down maybe 5 or 6 different items on menus that I'd be interested in trying, would you like to vote on that? So you let me know if that's something that interests you to vote on, like the actual thing that I try. So you let me know. Good Saturday morning. Are good. Okay. Yes. You should do. Oh, you should open it now. I think weekly might be too much. Okay. So Jennifer thinks, but I think you should try and maybe use live more. Okay. Oh, when you get mobile access sooner. Okay. All right. Good to know, Jennifer. Saturday would be good for me too. Okay. Good morning, Disney. Good morning, Timmy. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Positives. Do you have plans doing any shopping or browsing over at Disney Springs on your next trip? I sure do, Kevin. I sure do. That is on my list. I'm going to do a morning at Disney Springs. I haven't sorted out all the days when I'm doing, but I'm sorting out what I'm doing on certain days, so that'll be fun. I love to create the magic with Michael. Oh, I'm so glad. Sounds fun. Yes, voting, so much fun. What is your favorite place to eat at Walt Disney World? Brooke, such a good question. Thanks for the question. Good question. If I'm doing like super fancy amazingness, I'm doing California Grill. Hands down, don't even have to think about it. my throat's still getting me. Let me grab there we go, a little cough drop there. I love California Grill. I don't know if you've tried it before, but it's incredible. It's really amazing. The sushi, oh my gosh, and you know I love sushi. Sushi and the service and the fact that you can view wishes from there is unbelievable. That is by far my favorite fancy restaurant. If I had to choose a buffet, I would choose Ohana. And if I had to choose just a standard table service, I might choose... Oh, that's tough. Maybe Yak and Yeti, maybe Be Our Guest. There's so many good options. Oh my gosh. Lots of comments. Weekly sounds good. Okay. Oh, yes, they are available. Thank you, Maureen and Duran. Very much appreciated. Those menus are available on the Disney site. Oh, I'm missing questions. What's your favorite Disney parade? Past or present? Lauren, I would say the Electro Magic Parade. I don't know if you've ever seen that one or heard of it. If you haven't, definitely check it out. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. But it's amazing. It throws back to my childhood like you wouldn't believe. We're going to try it next year. Oh, super! You're gonna love it. Yes, Downtown Disney. I know, Ben. Downtown Disney. I slip now and then, but it's starting to wear in. It's starting to wear into my head here. Michael, a trip goal, photo with Beast. Oh yes, rumors that he appears. If true or false, it is true. That's a very good question. Marina. That's a good question. It is true. The Beast will come out and meet with you after dinner, only dinner, not lunch, at Be Our Guest. I've had pictures with my family there. That's how I know it's true. So it is true. Oh, Kate, how is Be Our Guest for quick service lunch? Excuse this cough drop in my mouth. In my opinion, dinner is better. Just my opinion. Other people have opinions. That's okay. But I like dinner a lot. I love dinner at Be Our Guest. Lunch is good, but dinner is better. That's my opinion. When is the cruise? Still waiting. I know, Angelica. I know. I tried to actually do it for March. This is a little behind the scenes stuff. I tried to plan it for March because it's a good price, seemed like a good time. It just was not happening with my schedule. So it's like I'm trying to think now, maybe like I'll do one of these special cruises. Let me know if that sounds interesting. Like I heard the Halloween cruise is amazing, and the Very Merry Christmas cruise, and the Marvel cruise, Star Wars Day at Sea. I've heard these are amazing trips. So I'm still trying to pin down the days here, but let me know what sounds interesting to you. Oh, excuse me, I'm missing comments. Restate them if I missed them. Favorite restaurant at Disney Springs? I love T-Rex. It's my absolute favorite. Want to try? It's such a good question. Maybe Raglan Road. I'd love to try that. I heard really good things. My family is eating at Ohana in May. First night we go. What's your favorite thing there? Oh, Ohana. Oh, you're going to love it, Meredith. You're going to absolutely love Ohana for the buffet. Oh my gosh. I love the oh gosh, what's the name? Help me with this. The sweet. What is it? Oh goodness. They serve the pot stickers, and there's a dessert, and it's all amazing. It's all amazing. I love it all. I love all of it. Oh, Michael, I have some interesting stuff to tell you. Want to hear? Of course, Ben. Tell me. Have you taken away any Disney tours? No, I haven't yet, but I'm thinking about Keys to the Kingdom on this coming trip. I might do that, so I'll keep you informed. Dinner is way better. Yes, I'm going back May 1827, staying in Port Orleans, Riverside. What are your thoughts on Riverside? Carolyn, there's a video I have reviewing Riverside. You can find it on my channel, but it is amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. One thing to note: try and ask for a room or a spot near one of the bus depots or the main building. You'll be in good shape. It is a huge resort. If you like sushi, try Morimoto Asia. Marla, great point. You're right. That's one I want to try. Riverside is great. It sure is. Raglan is awesome. Yay! Okay, I'm missing comments. Maybe Junior's like, but since you've never been Disney cruise before, maybe it's nice to see the original cruise first. Angelica, that's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe the original cruise first. So that's a thought. Okay, Michael, I have heard of the New York Film Academy campus. Happened at Walt Disney World. I don't know much about that, Ben. I'm doing the Keys to the Kingdom in March. Can't wait. Kristen, that sounds fantastic. I hope to do it. I hope to do it. Awesome. I hope you do Nam? Do it? I'm guessing do it. That's what we were thinking of taking next year. Yes, Brooke. So you're thinking the Disney cruise. I've heard good things. Let me know if you've tried it, if you think it's good, it's bad. Let me know. All right, I'm looking for questions. I'm looking. Polynesian Village Resort Luau Dinner Show is awesome. Timmy, I haven't been in so long. I went with my family years ago. It was really cool then. I definitely want to see it again. Definitely. Did you get your monorail shirt at Disney? I love that shirt. Oh, this one. This is actually not a. I think it might be a monorail shirt, but I think I've seen it more in the parks. This area is under refurbishment for your future enjoyment. Let me try and stand up. There's a little bit of a delay here. But it's called, is this called Hidden Green? Secret Green? Excuse me. Disney has a color. It's like a hidden green where this green blends in to the background. Like you don't notice it. And they use this, or they used to use it. I don't know if they still do, but this is like, I don't think you can get this shirt anymore. But I love this shirt. I really love this shirt. And Disney uses it to like hide the construction, or they used to. Very cool. Or the trash bins too, I think. I hope you do a tour. I'd like to see your thoughts on them. Parade. Love them. I have a little one, so I have to wait. Okay. I want to invite my mom to Walt Disney World, her last visit in the 80s, but she's a little worried about the... Oh, okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Disney World's full of love. There's no negative thoughts and feelings from anyone at Disney that I've seen. That's something that you don't have to worry about. What's the best time to go to Disney World? At end of October, beginning of November, or beginning of December? It depends on what you want to see. Amanda, I would go beginning of December. That's just my personal preference. I love the holiday decorations, and it's, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Well, I have done New York Film Academy camps at Walt Disney World. We get a short film at Hollywood Studios in Epcot. I have backstage. That sounds cool, Ben. That sounds very cool. The great one that they do, it's Spanish. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading them very fast. I don't want to miss any. Everyone's so nice. Oh, yes. Don't worry. Everyone is so nice at Disney. Don't, worrying about people being mean to foreigners, I've never experienced that ever. So I wouldn't worry about that. We wake up 5 in the morning and go film. Very cool. That sounds cool, Ben. Try the Hoop-de-Doo review. Oh, yes. I haven't tried that in years. Definitely one I want to try in the future. For sure. Okay. So, have you heard these rumors about Epcot changing? I keep hearing these rumors. I don't know if you've heard them too. Maybe I'm the only one. Epcot changing, or major upgrade coming to Epcot. It's like rumor, only rumor, no confirmed facts, but like Epcot serious overhaul coming in the next few years. You hear about this? Let me know if I'm not the only one. Okay, so you did hear about the Mickey's Barbecue tree. Yes. Cruise first time in August. Phenomenal. Have done several cruises lines, but none compare. Okay, none compare. Tried okay, but yes, it's going to be amazing. So you have heard about the Epcot revamp. It looks like it's going to be like a complete, not a redo, but a revamp. I think is a better word. I think that's what they're talking about now. These are just rumors. This is not confirmed. Just rumors. But that'll be interesting. Who's looking forward to Star Wars Land, Toy Story Land? That's going to be cool. Actually, I have a question for you, because there is a new rumor now, more recent rumor, about the release date or the opening date of Avatar World Pandora. Now, this is a serious question. I was going to ask this in another YouTube video, but I figured I'd ask it here because I really want to hear your immediate response, immediate thoughts. Ready? It looks, this is a rumor, that Pandora, the opening of Pandora or Avatar World of Animal Kingdom, will be end of May. That's what it looks like. No confirmation. Once we hear of confirmation, I have a question for you. Would you like to see me go for the opening day of Pandora at Animal Kingdom, or would you prefer I go when it's far less crowded and it's not wall-to-wall people so I can kind of see more of the details? Or is it the excitement of the opening day? You let me know which one you'd prefer, because this is already going in my head here because I'm trying to think about like work. I'm trying to think ahead here and think about my next trip already. Can you believe this? Can you believe what I'm doing? I got my trip coming up in March, which I can't wait for, and I'm already thinking about Pandora. But let me know if that was to be something you'd like to see opening day or like a little bit on a quieter day. Let me know. What are rumors? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, so many. Far less crowded, far less crowded. Opening day should be fun. Less crowded, less crowded. Opening day, less crowded. It's a hard question. Less crowded. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of less crowded. Go to Pandora when it's less crowded. You go back no matter. Choose the details. Okay. Show us the details. Yeah, that's true, Barbara. I will be going back. It's rumored to be opening right. And I leave. Oh no, Meredith, I'm sorry. I just love the excitement of opening day. That's okay. That's a good thought. Love to see visit on a quieter day. Okay, it looks like book opening day. If you book opening day, it gets delayed again. You would be disappointed. Good point. Maureen and Ron, I hadn't thought about that. If I was to book for opening day and it was delayed like a week or two, I would. Oh gosh, you're so right. I have to think about that. I have to think about that. You should go between October 28th and November 4th. Lee, you want me to come say hi? Both would be great. So whenever you think. Okay, more celebration on opening day. All right, so I've seen back and forth. A lot of people have different thoughts about when to go for Pandora and the opening. Are you excited about it, by the way? It does look interesting. And additions, and that's, people have been talking a lot about, oh, Pandora, and they're changing things and all these things. And yes, it's going to be different, yes, but they're adding. They're not taking away anything. They're just adding. And yes, they did take away the oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting. Camp Minnie Mickey from Animal Kingdom. And yes, I understand that. They moved the Festival of the Lion King, okay. But it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, rumors about Epcot. Chelsea, from what I've heard, I don't know much about this, but from what I've heard, it's going to be just a complete upgrade of Epcot. I don't know anything more than that. Just upgrade. That's what I heard. I don't know the details. Wish I did, but I don't. Come in Mardi Gras and say hi. Okay. You should try first week of January. Oh, so many people want to say hi. I'd love, I'm there as often as I can. Hope to be there more in the future as well, so don't worry. There'll be lots of opportunities. I miss Camp Minnie Mickey. Yes, Ben, I miss it too. It had something with my childhood. It was so nice. Oh, Ellen to upgrade. Okay, Anthony, you bring up a very good point here. I don't know if you've heard this too. For those who are in Disneyland in California, what do you think of the upgrade to Tower of Terror? A lot of people very disappointed that Tower of Terror is being changed to the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But I heard another rumor. This is like the most extreme rumor ever. Like it does not, like I don't think it's even a real rumor. I just like heard it offhand. But I heard that Guardians of the Galaxy could come to the Ellen adventure ride. I'm not confirming it. I'm not saying anything. I just heard this like offhanded comment of they could be doing the same thing to Ellen. Now, if they decided to go that way, which I'm not saying they are, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear. Huge fan of the movie. A new land is exciting. Yes, it will be exciting, Kristen. Of course. Move to Orlando, become a full-time Disney correspondent. Timmy, if you know someone at Disney who can give me that job, you let them know. I'm ready. Pocahontas and Mickey characters, yes. But Pocahontas is still at Animal Kingdom, Ben. He's still, oh my gosh. If you look at the entrance of Dino Land, you turn to the right, you can find Pocahontas there. She's right there. She's really good for pictures. I heard that too. The Ellen thing, you did hear that. Okay, so it's not just me who heard that. Very sad about Tower of Terror. Okay, like I said, I'm a huge Epcot purist. Fran, I don't think you're alone. I love Epcot. I love everything about it. And I keep going back and forth. People ask me, Michael, what's your favorite park? And I keep going back and forth. So I couldn't tell you how I would react. I'd need to know more details about an Epcot revamp. I would need more. Calling Iger now. Tim, get on the phone. I'm ready for him. I met him. I met him. Changing Ellen ride in March is much better than Tower of Terror. Jennifer, I tend to agree with you on that. I really do. Mm. I love Ellen, but I think it needs updating. Dr. Jade, I agree with you totally. Totally. I think it does need an upgrade. I love it. I do love it, but it does need an upgrade. I have not been on Ellen ride yet. Planning to go in the week. Oh, definitely go. By the way, if you haven't been or haven't been recently to Ellen, go because the rumors point to a change. And that's what we always say about Disney. If you want to see something or do something, do it right away because changes are coming. That's it's like a rule of thumb at Disney. Changes are coming. I love Epcot too. Oh yes. Where did they move the Lion King to? I missed that comment. They moved it to Animal Kingdom. Or excuse me, not, oh my gosh, Africa. They moved it to Africa. As you cross the bridge into Harambe Village, immediately on your left, you'll see the new spot for Festival of Lion King. Okay, missing comments. Haven't been to Epcot since I was a kid. I was excited to see it for the first time. Okay, it's amazing. And you take the time, everyone, take the time to walk through the countries. World Showcase is amazing. And Flower and Garden Festival, when I go, I'm going to take my time. I'm telling you, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go through every little detail. It's going to be amazing. I'll need to upgrade, but without taking away from the focus on energy. Fran, I totally agree. Totally agree. Love Ellen. Love Bill Nye. They don't look the same now because they've aged a little bit, but I still love it. I still would love them to do it. Leanne, the Ellen Energy Adventure is about energy, and Ellen is in a dream, and you can watch the whole thing. But Ellen's in a dream, and she has to discover the importance and how we, conserve energy. It's fun. It's fun, no matter how you feel about Ellen, dinosaurs, whatever it is. It's fun. It is a lot of fun. And Figment 2. Oh yes, I love the fact that they're including. Oh yes, tell me about this. I love the fact that they're including Figment in the new Festival of the Arts. By the way, I didn't go this year. I hope to go next year to Festival of the Arts. It looks really cool, and especially those magic shots. Have you seen those? Those are so cool. My friends at Disney Nerds Podcast, they were showing some of the pictures. That was so cool. That was so cool, Jimmy. Awesome. There were really cool pictures. What I was getting on, I'm losing my train of thought here. Figment, the new Figmentopia area was right in front of Epcot, and it was just really cool. I'm really glad they haven't lost Figment in all of this. I love Figment. Love him. I'm really glad that he's still part of the Epcot. I'd love to go back to that old Figment ride. I know it's not going to happen, but that would be amazing. Missing comments. Flower and Garden is the best. Anthony, I have a tendency to agree with you. Of all the festivals that I've been to at Epcot, I love Flower and Garden. It's my favorite. That's just mine. I'd love to hear which one do you prefer? If you have been Festival of the Arts, Flower and Garden Festival, or Food and Wine Festival, which one do you prefer? Or Holidays Around the World. Almost forgot. Holidays Around the World. This cough drop. Do I like the new Soarin'? Timmy, great question. Yes, I do. But I do miss the old one. And change is good and change is important, but I do love the new one. It's fantastic. And by the way, definitely take in the smells. You can smell the rose petals. It's really cool. Dinosaurs are that Ellen thing. Yes. Figment, love Figment. Bring back original Figment imagination, Ben. Yes. Art Festival was nice. Oh, Anthony, I'm so glad to hear it. So glad to hear it. Let us know what your favorite part was. Oh, and Kevin, you went too. Had a great time. So glad to hear it. I'm going to check the Art Festival with my friend 10th of February. Oh, Chelsea, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Figment, right here. Holidays Around the World, love it. And it was amazing. It really was. But something about this Flower and Garden, it's personal preference. Totally personal preference. My personal preference. Just let me know what yours is. During the Flower and Garden, I'm so excited for going to Flower and Garden Festival. I've been during before, but I was young and didn't appreciate it. Meredith, you're gonna love it. Can't wait to bring you on my adventure in. What's my countdown? Wait a minute, I gotta check my count. I'm checking my countdown right now. Let's see where it's at. I missed the Dream Finder. Oh yes, I do miss the Dream Finder quite a bit. Let's see what my countdown is. My countdown is. Hold on a second. It's coming up here. I'm gonna read comments as it's coming. 42 days, 21 hours until. Ooh, there's the music that goes with it, by the way. It was the Splash Mountain theme. I went for Christmas. It was beautiful. Oh, it is. It is fantastic at Christmas, let me tell you. Miss the Dream Fighter 2? Oh, I sure do. What's your favorite Disney extinct attraction? Yours is Horizons. Fran, thanks for the question. Very good. Horizons, yeah, and you think of Horizon. Oh gosh, so many good ones that are extinct. But if I had to choose just one, I think I've said this before, but if I had to choose just one, it would be the original Figment. Something about it just harkens back to my childhood. Excuse me. And the fact that you had that paper room, oh my gosh, the paper mache room was just incredible. And I just remember there were the gems and everything. It was just incredible. Let me know what your favorite extinct Disney World or Land attraction is. By the way, if you miss Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, I rode it at Disneyland. They still have it. Really cool. Mm. What countdown app do I use? Kristen, I use I think it's just called Countdown, for on the App Store. I think it's just called. Let me double check. You know what? If you can't find it, let me know on anywhere: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I will link you to it. Body Wars. Oh yes, Body Wars. Anthony, great throwback. Will they have a sand sculpting at Flower and Garden this year? Jane, great question. Last year, I don't know if you caught it. The sand sculpting was incredible. I mean, incredible. Oh, I hope they do. Last year was oh gosh, Jungle Book, and it was amazing. I took pictures. I'll share those again. They were incredible. I hope they do them again. Great question. With Michael, Figment Ride. Yes, it was amazing. My countdown is 99 days. You're in the 2-digit, Lauren. What's your countdown? Let me know. This is the Dreamfinder. Oh my gosh, so many questions. Fort Wilderness Cabins, good value. Timmy, I would say it depends on if you like going to Disney that way. Not everyone likes to stay at the cabins. It can be a good value depending on if you enjoy it. That's a tricky one. It's a good question. It's a tricky one. Went in December for my milestone birthday, and now I spend every birthday there. Oh, cool. Very cool, Tina. I miss Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. Ben, yes. Was the Figment ride different? Oh my gosh, Leanne, it sure was. It was a completely different experience. This one, the current one, deals with the senses. I do like it. I loved the original. That's a best way for me to describe it. I loved the original Figment ride. It's hard for me to remember because it did close many years ago, but it was incredible. And they had a tube of light upstairs, which is now the DVC lounge. A tube of light, which is incredible, and it's just so much to see and do. Bring back Wonders of Life. I hate seeing it used as festival space. Oh, Fran, I'm sorry. They have those oh gosh, chocolate sculptures in there now. Did you see that from my blog? Those chocolate sculptures are incredible, unbelievable. Just got back. No, I'm sorry, Anthony. I know how difficult that is, but think about the next one, and I'll be bringing you in March. Don't worry, I'm bringing everyone in March. It's gonna be fun. A lot of things to see and do. Favorite value resort, Anthony, Pop Century, hands down. 113 days for Chelsea. 9 days for Kristen. All right. And then 63. Wow, you got a double countdown, Kristen, showing us up here. 18 away. Wait, I wish I could old enough to experience. Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. Oh, you're only 18. That's okay. Don't worry. You're never too old or too young to have magical time at Walt Disney World. Never. Don't let anyone tell you differently. I arrived February 23rd. How fun. Oh my gosh. The exit area Figment is so sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Compared to what it used to be. I get that, Anthony. I miss Main Street Electrical Parade. Oh, I know. Tina, I know. It's difficult. You're here, Lottie. You're so lucky. Say hi to Mickey for me. March. Can't wait to share it with you. Original Imagination Pavilion was great. It really was. 155 for Lonnie. How fun. That sounds so exciting. Okay, so I've been thinking about deluxe resorts and where I should stay. I'd like to stay this year, and I'm thinking more and more about Bay Lake Tower, which would be amazing, and Animal Kingdom Lodge. I don't think I'd stay for the whole time in the deluxe resorts because it is expensive, and I like to be smart with my expenses, and I have a tendency to shop a lot at the gift shops. So if you could choose one for me to experience with you, which would it be? Maybe a night or two, just one or two, nothing serious. I'd still explore them. I love exploring them, but just staying overnight. I even thought about Yacht and Beach for maybe like the fireworks up there, something like that. It's just incredible. So let me know what you'd like to see and experience. I'm missing comments. Problem with chocolate, it won't last long with Rob. It won't last long with me either, Maureen. I'm staying at Pop in February. I'll be back June. How fun. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Going to see Main Street Electrical Parade tonight. So, Lonnie, have fun. Go enjoy. I shop a lot too, Michael. Yes, Anthony. It's a horrible addiction. But it could be worse. Where can I find Baymax souvenirs? I'm something from my brother. Great question, Angelica. I would use the Disney Parks Shop app first. That's where I'd go first. But second, where else in the parks would you find Baymax toys? Probably Mouse Gear. I find Mouse Gear, but I'm guessing it's more like the general Baymax. I think they have it throughout the different parks. But I'd try either Mouse Gear or the Emporium in the Magic Kingdom. Just a night or two. Yes, Anthony, that's how I do it. If I'm traveling with my family, maybe longer, but by myself, just a night or two, it's okay. And I'm fine switching between resorts. Maybe we'll go to Pop after that. But just an experience. You know what I mean? And let me know if you've tried that, by the way. I'd love to hear if you've tried that. Cough drop. If you've tried staying at a deluxe resort maybe for a night or two and then transferred maybe to a moderate or a value. Let me know. I'd love to hear. Paris isn't doing spring this year. Oh, no. Okay, but 25th anniversary, Laura, that'd be cool. Each offers a different experience, so 2 nights at each. Timmy, are you on the phone with Bob Iger yet? Are you on the phone? I prefer spending at the shops. Okay. I'm only at a hotel for sleep. Yes, Barbara, I tend to agree with you. I tend to agree, which is why even this trip I'm going to Pop Century. I mean, I will spend, I don't know how much time, not much time at Pop Century. I'll spend sleeping and arriving 10, 11 at night and sleep and wake up. That's how I feel too. But if I'm staying at the deluxe resorts, I'll be spending more time there for sure. You're in Europe. You know much more than anyone about Disneyland Paris. Yes, I absolutely agree with that. I wish I knew more about it. I know about Disney World and a little bit about Disneyland, but Disneyland Paris, it would be a totally new adventure for me. Me too, Michael. I love the resort. Hop and check out the other places. It's amazing. Old Key West, Chelsea. I hadn't thought about that. Old Key West might be one to look at for a moderate. Are there any specific souvenirs that you're excited to buy on your trip? Kristen, such a good question. I love the Flower and Garden Festival unique gifts. Like the unique ones, like the shirt last year. I have it somewhere. It is so cool. And I get the pin. Can you see? Yes, you can. Where is it? Flower and Garden. Oh, right there. All the way over there. There's the Flower and Garden pin. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's going to be a delay for me. I can't see the video. But I love getting the pins and the buttons and all that cool stuff. It's just fun merchandise. Okay, you can see it. I'm watching my replay on mute. Yes, agree, Michael. Spend more if you're staying at. Yes, Michael. Spend more if you're staying in the resort. Yes, no question. Lauren, have you seen? And by the way, more giveaways. Absolutely. You guys make the adventure for me. All of you make the adventure. I have giveaways. I actually have one planned just because you guys are awesome. Coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. I can't even begin. I'm going to take a second to tell you how much I appreciate you being here and spending time with me. It means a great deal, and you know how much I love sharing the magic. I love it. And being able to share it with you and you taking a moment of your time to spend it with me and go on the adventures with me and help me create the magic and the adventure means a whole lot. Means a whole lot. So I want to do some more giveaways and show you my appreciation. I spent 5 nights at Art of Animation and 2 at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Okay, so you did the transfer, easy change between the resorts, and we spent our off days exploring Animal Kingdom Lodge. Great comment. Timmy, you've tried so many good ones. Grand Floridian reminds me of Granny's place. Very cool. It's fantastic. Will you drink some Beverly for us at our next trip? Kevin, you just want to see me drink that Beverly, don't you? You just want to see that expression when oh gosh. We'll see. I had a poll question about that, and we that did not win. That Beverly question didn't win. Maybe I'll try again. Well, just for you, I'll try again. Charlene, do I buy a shirt every time I go? Charlene, I try to. Not every time, but just about every time. Glad to be here. Oh, I'm so glad to have you. Really, really do. But you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. It's private, separate conversation. Thank you. It means a lot, Kate. It means so much. You bring a smile to my face. All I want to do with everything that I'm doing is just to be able to share the magic with everyone so we can have a fun and safe place to enjoy ourselves and just appreciate the magic. There's so much to see and do, and it's an amazing experience. It's so amazing. Yes, Beverly. Oh, Timmy. I can't be home soon. I can't be home soon. So excited. It's going to be fun. I'm going to share it with you. Pins on Wednesday. I got my pins on Wednesday. Oh, I'm so glad you got them. Thanks for sharing the magic. My pleasure, Lauren. I'm so glad you got them. I watched the video of it took a while to get there, didn't it? I watched the video last year, and I saw the rabbits. Here's a march. Of it last year. Okay. What has replaced Sum of All Thrills? Jane, good question. Nothing yet that I've seen. There's World of... is it World of Color? No, is it World of Color? No, it's not World of Color. That's Disneyland. It's Colortopia. That's right. Colortopia is next to it, but nothing's played Sum of All Thrills yet. Good question. If you have any other questions, I'm here for a few more minutes. Happy to discuss it with you. We're talking about all sorts of great things: Disney World, Disneyland, Next Adventure, whatever you want to see and do. I am all ears. Want to hear all about it. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I'll probably be doing this weekly. I mean, it's a lot of fun to be able to talk to you and talk about Disney. We'll do a certain topic. Every week. If you have any ideas for topics, let me know. Any thoughts, any questions. And if it doesn't happen every week, maybe I'll skip a week. If it's too much for you, you just let me know. I'm here to create more magic for all of us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm missing comments. If I missed your comment, I'm so sorry. Please don't be afraid to write it again. Disneycasting.com said, yeah, he said Disneycasting.com. Maybe, Timmy, maybe there's a recruitment for a future job at Disney. That would be fun. That would be so much fun. I love Disney cruises. Did the transatlantic last year? Oh, how did you? Oh, you loved it. Okay, sorry, I didn't read the end of the comment before I asked that question. You loved it. Best trip ever. I'm so glad to hear it. I was love to do the Panama Canal or transatlantic or Hawaii. Oh, it'd be amazing. Sorry, I think you're confusing you with a separate. I think we're confusing you with a separate conversation. Oh, okay. All right, Laura, no problem. Do you know if you have an annual? Do you know if you buy an annual pass, you probably cannot book Fast Pass until after you activated? Oh, it's a good question, Marla. Well, you could buy you can get Fast Passes when you book your resort, so you could do that. But could you? I wonder. I don't know. I think you have to book. You have to get the Fast Pass activated. Oh, that's a good question. I think it has more. Well, that's a very good question. You know what? Let's get back to that one. If you have an annual pass, but you book a resort reservation, the resort reservation will give you the opportunity to get Fast Passes. So you should be set to go. Are you planning a trip to Disneyland this year? Barbara, no, not this year. Probably in the future. I went last year. It was a lot of fun. Check out my vlog on that. There's actually, no, I wasn't vlogging as much then. I have to go back and vlog. That's what I have to do. I gotta go back and vlog Disneyland. Did you buy a lot of mugs? Because I do. Anthony, I have this one, which I love, and I have a few others, but no, I don't buy as many mugs. I probably should. That'd be nice to kind of switch up the mugs. What do you think? That'd be fun. Meet the characters in Paris. Okay, different conversation. House renovation at Stitch's Great Escape. Tina, it's been changed so it's not open every day anymore. I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming in the future. I've heard all sorts of rumors on that. I've heard Baymax. I've heard Joy and Sadness coming. I've heard all sorts of rumors. No one really knows for sure what's coming. But it will be exciting. It will be exciting. I'm sure that will be changing in the future. I'm positive. That's usually what Disney does, by the way. They've done it in the past, where they will kind of put things on like a open only on certain days, and then it'll eventually close. I expect it to close. Have I done the behind the scenes tour? Seeds tour. Marla, I have not done it since I was super small, so no. But I have to go. Maybe that'll be this trip. Maybe I'll make that this trip. I've still decided which hotel. I still haven't decided which hotel to stay at. Yeah, on my next trip. Oh, Lonnie, there are so many good ones. If you have any questions about where to stay, just let us know. Like moderate value or deluxe. I'm sure we have lots of thoughts for you. Excuse me. Air Disney Cruise is expanding the island? Really? Timmy, that'd be amazing. That'd be cool. I have the same one. Great minds think alike, Anthony. Yes, they do. And we're all Disney fans here. We're all thinking alike. We have cupboard full of Disney bugs, Charlene. I can say the same thing about the resort refillable mugs. My family has, oh my gosh, I probably shouldn't talk about it because they don't want me to talk about it, but a lot. And even some of the original ones, some of the way back ones we have. Maybe I'll show that off. Would you like to see that one day? My mug collection. Maybe I'll do that. Not like these kind of mugs, like Disney Resort refillable mugs, like the plastic ones. Let me know if you'd like to see that. That'd be an adventure. I have the same one. Great minds think alike. Okay, I got the comment. Please get scuba certified and do the living with the seas dive. Timmy, wow. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I've done the Typhoon Lagoon swimming with the sharks. That was incredible. But I don't know if you've done it. Maybe this is just me, but my heart was going like super fast when I was seeing the sharks in the water that I was swimming in. Even though they're like baby, like super baby shark, I was still like thump thump thump. So it's Maybe, Timmy, maybe. And your shirt collection. Okay, it would be neat. Saying yes, mugs. Okay, yes to mugs. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'll do that in an upcoming video. So stay tuned. Um, so are you okay? Separate conversation. Love Typhoon. Oh, it is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Really can't thank you enough for being a part of the magic with me. If you have any last minute questions, I'm happy to answer them. By the way, on my YouTube channel, I know in the future I'm going to be given access to live stream from my phone. Right now I'm just live streaming from my computer. But in the future I'll be given access to live stream from my phone. No doubt we all will. But until then, make sure you turn on there's a little bell next to my subscribe button. You got to turn that on to be notified for when I do go live or any of that stuff or new videos or anything like that. Make sure you turn that on so you don't miss any of the magic. It's going to be fun. We're going in March for spring break, and oh my gosh, spring break. It's going to be crowded. Just be ready for it. It's okay. It's going to be fun. Just be ready for the crowds. Especially so much because we expected to be... Okay, you already answered that. Look at that. You're ahead of me. A bit sad, but excited to more explore the resorts. Oh, yes. Great question, Tina. So good. Don't worry about the crowds. Don't worry. Go early in the morning. So if you're going in crowded time, spring break, summer break, Christmas week. Oh gosh, careful with that one. Go early in the morning. Explore. Don't go to the magic early magic hour spots. Just go to other places. Or if you do like early magic hour, get there super early. Explore. Do your top things. Go till it gets crowded, which is usually around the noon hour or 2 or something like that, and then have something else to experience and explore. And even if you just want, for example, Epcot. I've been to Epcot or Magic Kingdom. I've been to Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day, believe it or not, with my family years ago. Wow. Crowds are incredible, and the park closed that day because there's a capacity fire code. But just take it all in. Try to find a location that's not as crowded, which is hard, and experience it. Don't worry about doing rides and attractions. You have other time for that. But just experience the magic. Go to the monorail, people mover, things that don't crowd up as much. Even though I've seen the people movers crowd up, by the way. That has happened. I missed so many comments. Oh my gosh. You're all fantastic. You're all fantastic. I know I missed your comments. Just turn the bell on. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. That way you won't miss any notifications. And when I do start going live at Disney from my phone, which let's hope is March. We're going to hope it's March. Then you will get the notifications when I'm live on YouTube at Disney. Boardwalk right next to the Boardwalk night clubs, horseback riding, so much besides the parks. Maureen and Ron, so good, so smart. You're absolutely right. There are so many other things to do outside of the parks. There are so many things, an unbelievable amount of things. People don't think of the mouse boats. Are they called mouse boats still? Hopefully, I'm going to call them mouse boats. The little boats on the water. And in front of the Magic Kingdom, there's so many things. The pontoon boats, there's so many things to do. Don't worry about the parks. If you're going at a crowded time, do the other things. There's so many other things. You can explore the different resorts. There's so much. March, right after I leave Mardi Gras Tryptophan, I'm going to put them all on this channel. Wait, who? I'm going to put them all. Thank you, Laura. That means so much to me. Character dining. What is your favorite? Barbara, Chef Mickey's is my favorite. Done. However, it's always evolving. The favorite of character dining is always evolving, but I love Chef Mickey's because it harkens back again to my childhood. I love that. Okay, just subbed. I appreciate it, Ben. Means a ton for subscribers. I can't even begin to tell you because then I get to share the magic with you. Get to have a fun place to share it together. Is Park Hopper worth the extra expense? Timmy, such a good question. Such a good question. Oh my gosh. If it's your first 3 times at Disney, I wouldn't recommend the Park Hopper. The reason is the travel time will cut into your time there. If you can't go that often, I don't necessarily recommend it. If you are there often, if you are doing more than maybe a trip every year, or even every 2 years, it can be worth it to kind of jump between and see the different things to see and do. That be, for example, I saw the Star Wars fireworks at Hollywood Studios. Park Hopper allowed me to get to Illuminations. So there are a lot of benefits to Park Hopper, but if it's your first few times, maybe not. Hope that makes sense. And Ohana, oh gosh, Ohana's great. Have you been to Garden Grill? Marla, I have, but not in a long time. Oh, Antoinette, that means so much. Thank you so much. Awesome, we're going to Chef Mickey's on our trip. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Make sure you get there a little early, Kate, and get the pictures. Do I have a picture? No. I have pictures with my family in front of like a little statue Mickey that's kind of in front. There's always a PhotoPass photographer there, and they can use your camera and phone. By the way, if you don't have a PhotoPass memory maker, ask them to use your phone. If you don't have that extra expense, wow, I'm talking so fast. Ask them to use your phone. Very simple, or camera. And they are so good. They are so good. But I do love Memory Maker, but we can go into that in another stream. Sorry that Lauren comment was for me. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. You're welcome. Talk about it's fine. Don't worry about that. Garden Grill is great. Oh, yes. Remember all my comments. Oh, of course I do, Ben. Of course I do. Don't you worry. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you subscribing. I like the Park Hopper. Usually do 6 days. It is nice. And once you go, maybe after your first trip or even second trip, try it. It's worth trying because there's a lot of fun to it, but it does take some travel time. So just keep that in mind. All right. Well, I'm so glad I had an opportunity to share it all with you. Thank you for being a part of the magic with me. It means a great, great deal. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm going to log off here and we'll see if I can log off. And hopefully we'll get all the kinks worked out with live streaming. It means a whole lot. Thanks for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day. Bye.